This video is a complete and updated guide with everything you need to know to travel to New York City. When to go, how to get there, how many days to stay, how to get around, where to stay, affordable and good hotels, what to do, how to manage your money, where to eat, shopping, and nightlife. Plus, all the tips you need to plan your trip at the lowest cost and save a lot. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more, better, and save as much as possible. We travel the world to bring you the best tips. So, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and let's get started. Now, how many days should you stay? New York City is packed with things to do, and ideally, you should plan to stay at least 5 days. With 5 days, you can see the main attractions without rushing. But if you can stay longer, that's even better. This way, you'll have time to explore the city at your own pace and include some extra activities in your itinerary. As for the best time to visit, it really depends on your preferences. Summer runs from June to August, with warm temperatures and lots of outdoor events. However, it's also peak season, so expect higher prices and larger crowds. Winter is from December to February, with chilly temperatures, but the city looks stunning with holiday decorations. Spring, from March to May, and fall, from September to November, offer milder weather and fewer crowds, making them perfect for exploring the city without breaking the bank. Now let's talk about where to stay. New York City is divided into 5 boroughs, but most tourists prefer to stay in Manhattan, where the main attractions are located. Within Manhattan, the most popular areas are Times Square, Midtown, and Lower Manhattan. The average price for a 3-star hotel is around $200 per night, while a 4-star hotel may cost about $300 per night. But don't worry, we'll share tips to help you save money and find the best deals. We created a personalized map that shows exactly the best area to stay. Staying in this area is a no-brainer. We'll leave the link to this map in the video description and the first comment. We made it using the hotel site we always use because it consistently has the best prices. On this site, you can enter your travel dates and see all the hotel options in this location. I'll also share links to the hotels we've stayed at. One is very affordable and super well located. The other is better but a bit more expensive. They're both great options. A crucial tip to save money on accommodations is to book early. The earlier you book, the cheaper the rates. That's why we love this site. It not only offers the lowest prices but also provides free cancellation for most hotels. You can book well in advance to secure a much lower price, and if you need to cancel later, it's super easy and free of charge. And remember, in the link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your trip at the lowest price. Travel SIM cards, travel insurance at half the price, attraction tickets, cheap car rentals, and a global account for more affordable money management. These links include automatic discounts as we constantly update them. So save and use this page to make your trip much easier. Getting around the city is easy. The subway is the fastest and cheapest option. New York also has plenty of taxis and Ubers, which are very convenient. Many attractions are concentrated in areas that are walkable, so renting a car is not necessary for sightseeing. JFK International Airport is about an hour from Manhattan, depending on traffic. Newark Airport is another option, with a similar travel time. If you plan to rent a car, we'll leave a link in the description to an excellent price comparison tool. It compares rates across all rental companies and finds prices up to half of what you'd pay directly with rental companies. For those who won't rent a car, we'll share a site where we always buy attraction tickets. They also sell transfers from the airport to your hotel. It's the same price as a taxi, but much safer. You pay a fixed price, and someone will be waiting for you right after you land to take you safely to your hotel. New York City's food scene is amazing, offering countless restaurant options. Be sure to try local favorites like bagels, street hot dogs, and the iconic cheesecake. Restaurants like Katz's Delicatessen, Joe's Pizza, and Shake Shack are must-visit spots for budget-friendly options. For a more upscale experience, 11 Madison Park, Père Say, and Le Bernardin are fantastic choices. On average, breakfast costs around $10, lunch ranges from $20 to $30, and dinner at a more upscale restaurant can range from $40 to $60. A Big Mac combo at McDonald's costs about $10. As for water, tap water is safe to drink, but if you prefer bottled water, it costs around $2 in supermarkets or pharmacies. When it comes to tipping, it's customary to tip between 15% and 20% of the bill in restaurants. For taxis, rounding up the fare or tipping about 10% is common. At hotels, it's usual to tip $1 to $2 per bag for bellhops and leave a tip for housekeeping at the end of your stay. For managing money, the local currency is the US dollar. Most establishments accept credit cards, but it's always good to have some cash on hand for emergencies. The Wise Global account is an excellent option for saving on exchange rates and using your card anywhere in the world. You can also withdraw local currency from any ATM with much lower fees. We'll leave a link in the description to open this international account. Using this link, you'll get a special rate on your first transfer. What to do in New York? The city is full of iconic attractions. Be sure to visit Times Square, Central Park, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, the 9/11 Memorial, Rockefeller Center, the High Line, Grand Central Terminal, and the Summit One, which is our favorite observation deck. We'll leave a link in the description to the site where we buy all our tickets and tours. It's the largest in the world and has practically everything: tickets, shows, tours, excursions, and even airport transfers. It's where we always find the best prices, and you can pay in your local currency to save even more on fees. They also offer great free tours in many cities. New York is also a fantastic shopping destination. Besides the famous Fifth Avenue, you can find outlets like Woodbury Common Premium Outlets, about 50 miles from Manhattan, and Jersey Gardens, around 20 miles away. Both offer huge discounts. Shopping centers like Westfield World Trade Center and department stores like Macy's are also great options. Be aware of local taxes, which range from 4% to 8.875%, depending on the product. If you enjoy nightlife, New York won't disappoint. There are bars and clubs for every taste, especially in areas like the Meatpacking District, East Village, and Williamsburg. The most famous clubs are Marquee and Lavo. Some places require reservations and have specific dress codes, so it's a good idea to check beforehand. Another must-have for any international trip is travel insurance. It's very affordable and covers you for any health or luggage issues. Medical consultations abroad are extremely expensive, and many tourists turn their trips into nightmares by not getting insurance. We'll leave a link to a travel insurance comparison tool in the description. It compares prices across major providers and finds options up to half the price of what you'd pay directly with the insurers. It's genuinely much cheaper. Another essential item for any trip is a SIM card. To use your phone's internet, you'll need one. To avoid wasting precious travel time going to stores and signing up for a plan, the easiest way is to buy it online beforehand. We'll leave a link in the description to the eSIM we always use. You receive an email and install it online on your phone. There's no need to receive a physical SIM card at your home. If you enjoyed the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to keep traveling better and more around the world. Thank you, and have a great trip.